Hi, I'm Jonathan from JW Anderson, and I'm here to talk you through the Spring-Summer 2022 collection, which we just finished shooting with Juergen Teller, which is our third shoot. And it's been an amazing journey to work with Juergen, because I wanted to try to find a new way in during the pandemic to kind of come up with a different way of seeing the character each season. So for this season, for the box, we have looked at these frames in which a lot of people will know when you were at school, which are kind of pop-up frames that you can sit like this. And then the idea is that you can alternate the pictures within the frames, so you have all these different sizes. The wrapping paper is actually quite interesting. It's like an old 18th century picture of a squirrel eating strawberries. And I quite like this idea that when shooting with Juergen, the idea is like that picture is the kind of picture you would see on the wall in the kind of kitcheners, and the idea of the environment we're in. So it's like a picture of a picture within a picture. And I think it adds to the other posters and other boxes that we have done so far. So it's another layer on this sort of kind of voyage to find newness in terms of how to present collections in today's world. This season, we have focused on this idea of nearly in the bedroom, or the kind of glorification of being who you are or what you want to be, or the idea of the privacy of the individual, this idea of being able to kind of dress up in one's bedroom, or this idea of looking at the kind of British landscape and how life can be different in different parts of it, and this idea of nostalgia, looking back to look forward. The collection is sort of, for me, is like looking at the idea of heightened normality within clothing, the idea of looking at good and bad taste, the idea of the fleece, the idea of like the strawberry repeated. There's something where it becomes, where you get this idea of kitsch, and looking at the sort of tension that you get with when you're growing up, this kind of like sexual tension of like discovery of who you are. So really in the collection itself is about really kind of subtleties within normality within clothing. This season we have been very lucky to work with a new collaboration that we're doing with Purcell. And it is, for me, it's like a total look. It's a kind of total vibe. So it's something for me about how do you rebuild a brand within yourself. I think when I've been, I started this brand many, many years ago, and you're trying to find new ways that, turn you on with the design. You're trying to find new avenues, or sometimes stripping back. When you look at the pre-collection, it is an off-the-shoulder dress. It's more about the attitude of the character. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.